Our top commando has been intercepted by Nod forces with information that must be retrieved. He's being held within a well-fortified technology centre. Get an engineer into it at all costs. Nod forces are scattered throughout the area, so it's only a matter of time before you are detected.
Reinforcements have
Hello then,
arrived.
and welcome to the very first snow level of Command & Conquer. Now, I may be mistaken in this, but I don't believe snow levels made an actual appearance until Red Alert. The only other possibility I can think of is that they were in some of the skirmish maps or the multiplayer maps of Tiberian Dawn. Now, because this is the N64 mission that was released in 1999, that's been adapted to Command & Conquer Tiberian Dawn on the PC, I believe they've used some assets from Red Alert to get these snow levels here. And there's quite a few defenders in this beginning area, so I'm going to secure this space here. Not a lot of room to build a base, but since we're playing as GDI, we don't generally have too many units anyway. Don't want these guys at the front, if I'm honest. Let's have them go south. You should deploy. We can build a power plant. It's further down now. Need to secure this Tiberium field. There is another pair of light tanks down here. And I don't want my MRS in front. Let's put this up here, out of the way, and go for a refinery. Again, just like the previous mission, we start with a huge amount of cash. I think it was 8,000 this time. I didn't actually have a look. Now we're going to pull them back up and around. Now there is an obelisk just here, so I can't go around this way. I need to come back up the way I came. He's going to be running it very close. I think if he hugs that cliff, he should be alright. Oh, I can hear it charging. Okay. Well, I lost a tank. Not ideal, but at least I know where the obelisk is now. I believe there might actually be another one just here. Let's get a second refinery now while we've got lots of cash. We actually have a second Tiberium field to the right here. He's moving a bit slower because he's hurt. Alright, here we go.
Construction.
Not you at the front, please. Second refinery is going to go just... we'll put it up here. And let's go for a weapons factory. As soon as we can, we're going to start building mammoth tanks. There's no real challenge to missions, I find, when you start with, well, a pair of mammoth tanks, for example, because there's very little that you're likely to encounter in the early game that two mammoth tanks can't hold off. I mean, we saw in like some of the final missions we played, just like 4 mammoth tanks, even when they got half health, can kill an outrageous amount of guys. So when you start with 2 mediums, 2 MLRSs, and 2 mammoth tanks, it's pretty much game over for them. Now let's continue moving this way because there's a small Nod outpost over here. I wonder if I can take it out. I'm gonna need to... well, okay, good. I thought it was an airstrike there. We did see a Nod airstrike in one of the covert operation missions listening to the call. Now, where to build my weapons factory? That's the question. Move up. Let's have you go forwards because there's going to be turrets. So they're building tanks, or building vehicles anyway. Come on, weapons factory. I want you down fairly soon here.
Complete.
Let's put it just all the way up there, actually, and hope for the best. I want to repair... no, I want this next. See that tank's coming this way. This was a mistake. I wasn't ready for this yet. Okay, move back. Come on, change target. Oh, this is not going to work. Man, tank is... never mind, we'll work with it. We've got Nod infantry in our base. Okay, let's try go forward again. How long has this been ready? I haven't been paying attention. Let's get a repair facility up next. You two can kill this idiot. Try not to go into range. Let's push on this base. Does it have an obelisk? I don't think it does. I think it's just turrets. Come on, MLRS, get into range. Too close, but never mind. We'll work with it. Okay, keep moving here. I need to get some more mammoth tanks up at my base. I'd rather not engage that harvester just yet.
Construction complete. Unit lost.
Okay, let's move in.
New construction.
Put that up there. I'm not planning on using it, so it doesn't matter that it's out of range. Let's see what they got over here. Power. A lot of power. We've got light tanks moving around, but again, with 2 mammoth tanks, we can kind of hold them off. No one's coming to our base just yet. We got a ton of cash. Maybe we should build a communication center.
Building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
As long as they're firing at a mammoth tank. Damn, I was going to try and blow that up while the harvester was inside, but never mind. Take him down first. I don't like that they're...
Yes, sir.
No, I definitely don't like that you're at the front here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
Come on, bring him down quick. Oh my god, no.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir.
Okay, probably going to lose those guys over there, but
New
never mind.
construction
Yes,
options.
sir. Yes,
Okay, amazingly, he targeted the right one.
Building.
Let's go mammoth tank.
yes, sir. Yes. Yes, yes. Yes. Moving out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Moving.
At least cost them some money, even if we lose our units here.
Unit affirmative.
No, don't be that close, please.
Unit. Yes, yes.
Come on, get him, get him.
Yes.
Oh, we're going to lose our MLRS.
Lost.
Affirmative.
Oh well, nice knowing you, MLRS.
Affirmative.
Damn it, let's get this light tank now. He's going to get squished, hopefully. Of course he doesn't.
Yes, sir. No. Waiting, moving out. Affirmative.
Oh my god.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Never mind.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Yes, moving out. Unit reporting. Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting. Unit reporting. Acknowledged.
Building.
Keep going, mammoth tanks.
Unit reporting. Unit moving out. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
This single flamethrower has managed to wipe out both my guys. There we go. Right, let's get back up here and let him repair. We'll have reinforcements along soon enough.
Yes, sir. Unit
If you're going to fire at something, you might as well fire at
Yes, sir.
this. Oh, hang on. No.
Moving out. Affirmative. Moving out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Waiting. Moving out. Moving
Why
out.
did you stop moving?
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Moving out.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Moving
Oh my
out.
god,
Yes,
okay.
sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
Alright, everyone else get over here.
Building.
Unit reporting.
You're going to stay back on base defense. Gonna miss my chance on this harvester, aren't I? Alright, definitely. Okay. It's not even gonna be close. Right, ignore him.
Affirmative.
Back into this base.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
You come back up here.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Moving out. Yes, sir. Waiting orders. Yes,
Take out some more power.
sir. Yes, sir.
Actually, you know what we need to do?
Yes, sir.
We need to kill
Yes,
this
sir.
flamethrower, and then we're gonna take out this. I
Yes,
didn't even
sir.
realize they were building things here. I thought it was just sitting there dormant.
Construction complete.
Okay, good job, mammoth
Building.
tanks.
Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir.
This is going on long enough.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Let's get that.
Waiting orders.
Change
Yes,
target.
sir.
Bring him down so we can focus on the harvester as soon as it docks.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Oh, okay, it's not going to be this time either because we've got recon bikes. I see a flamethrower going to the north of my base here. That's smart thinking on his part.
Waiting orders. Yes, sir.
Come on, target the
Yes,
threat.
sir. Yes, sir.
Our base is under attack.
Come on, be in range.
Unit. Yes, sir.
Construction complete. Building. Cancel.
Moving out.
What is it? Oh, it's an SSM launcher.
Affirmative.
Just felt like a nuke flying through the air.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This is getting ridiculous that these 3 mammoth tanks
Yes, sir.
can't seem to finish off this base.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Flame tanks keep coming along.
Awaiting orders.
Right,
Acknowledged.
you guys get
Yes,
down
sir.
here.
Moving out. Unit reporting. Moving out. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Deal with him.
Affirmative.
This guy
Yes,
next.
sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Moving
Okay.
out. Moving out. Affirming out.
Get ready.
Construction complete.
We're gonna get it this time.
Building.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Okay, harvest is taken care
Yes,
of.
sir.
Let's get this now.
Vehicle reporting knowledge.
Alright, ignore that. Wipe him out.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, acknowledge. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Yes, sir.
Trying to force my guys to use some
Acknowledge.
rockets there, but it wasn't really working.
Yes,
Let's
sir.
pull them out of range of that SSM.
Building.
Yes, sir.
No, I don't really care about
No,
that.
sir.
I actually rather he stayed alive.
Yes, sir.
It's a big draw on their power.
Yes, sir. Knowledge. Yes, sir.
Is that red health bomb one of my starting mammoth tanks? I think it was,
Yes, sir.
wasn't it?
Yes,
Pull
sir.
him back and save him if I can.
Yes, sir.
Okay, well that's not working. We're losing here. But never mind. Just got more guys arriving right now.
Yes, sir.
Him to get by.
Yes, sir.
Finish off this idiot.
Affirmative.
And let's go and get that power. Then I'm going to leave all this up.
Construction complete.
I'm not sure if my mistake there was just going for this base a little bit too soon. Maybe it would have been better holding off until I got like a couple more mammoth tanks, then I could have got it a lot faster. Or maybe I just played really poorly when I was inside the base. But again, when you start with mammoth tanks, the mission is kind of trivial.
Building.
Or when you, sorry, I should rephrase that. When you start with mammoth tanks and 8,000 credits, the mission is trivial. Right, we're going to leave the rest of that in one piece, and we're going to begin pushing south until we bump into obelisks.
Unit reporting.
Now, where can I position these guys? Let's go down.
Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yep, moving out. Yes, moving out.
They're not rebuilding this base. They definitely would have replaced something by now if they were. I've almost got 10 mammoth tanks. Well, I'm at 8 at the moment.
Awaiting
Construction complete.
Moving.
Building.
There's going to be a obelisk somewhere around here, surely.
moving out.
Let's see if we can continue pressing south. There's a SAM site there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
9 mammoth tanks now.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Again, I'm leaving all this up just to make sure it's a draw on their power. To try and get down their obelisks. Or bring them offline.
Affirmative. Moving out.
We've only really scouted half the map. There's a huge area down here. It could be a mammoth
Moving
base.
out. Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
The N64 missions are a little bit more involved than the PlayStation ones.
Moving out. Yes, yes, sir. Yes, yes, sir. Affirmative.
Oh, here's a harvester.
Construction
Let's
complete.
target that. That'll bring all their units towards us.
Moving out.
I think they probably already came towards us when we were going for that base, but you can see a refinery. Oh, hang on, finish target. We'll ignore the harvester for now. We'll get it in a second.
Yes, sir.
Him down first.
Building.
Mammoth tanks.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Surely there'll be a response to this. Yep, there comes some recon bikes. Let's bring it down first. Make Make sure they don't get that load of Tiberian.
Moving out.
Oh my god, he's alive.
Moving out. Acknowledge. Yes, sir.
Ignore that idiot. Right. This is actually the most dangerous unit. That recon bike, bizarrely. Oh, they rebuilt this. Okay, so they definitely have a construction yard around here somewhere. Bring him down quick. Push in while that's reloading. Come on, stop missing. Right, well they've got no harvester for this one, so I'll leave it where it is. In fact, this looks like I've found the rear entrance to their base. Let's target this temple at Nod right now.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Pull them down just in case they fire a nuke. Come on, get it. Bring it down. Come on, quick, there's a turret. Okay, change target. Get him there. You roll forwards one space. Let's move north. We're right in the heart of their base. Let's go for more power so I can bring in those other guys. And there's the construction yard as well. Let's get the power first and then we'll go for that. Go him now. Let's go down. Hope those hope those obelisks are offline.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Gonna lose one, but I think we'll be alright.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Come on, bro, rolling away
Yes,
from it.
sir. Yes,
Unit lost.
unit. Yes, sir.
Oh, is that an
Our
obelisk
base
firing?
is under attack.
Yeah, it is, okay.
Construction complete.
Moving out. Yep. Affirmative. Yes,
Come on,
sir.
bring it down.
Yes, sir.
Why is that one so far away? I don't know.
Yep. Yes, sir. Yes,
Must
sir.
have had
Yes,
huge
sir.
amounts of surplus power.
Unit.
I
Moving
think we lost one there, almost lost two. He's gonna stay up there on base defense.
Building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You guys need to get in.
Unit. Moving out.
Can we kill him, please, before he finishes off that man, I think? They're gonna blow themselves up if I try and target him.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Moving out.
Is this just an
Yes, sir.
outpost? Let's get his.
Yes, moving out.
Bring him down as well.
Waiting order. Yes, sir.
No,
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
whatever.
Ready.
Unit
Waiting. Yes, sir.
lost.
Yes, moving out. Yes,
We've got
sir.
5 more arriving just here.
Moving out. Moving out.
This guy's in it.
Unit. Yes, sir.
Death struggle with those lot.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Acknowledge. Yes, sir.
Oh, hang on, that obelisk is not firing.
Vehicle moving out. Moving out.
Let's leave it like that. They're not building anything from here.
Moving out.
They don't have a construction yard anymore.
Construction complete.
Let's find out what's in the bottom left corner.
Acknowledge.
Building.
Those guys will surely
Moving
manage
out.
up there.
Moving out. Acknowledge. Moving out. Moving out.
I think they ran out of cash as well.
Affirmative.
They were quite aggressive. They sent a lot of units, but
Affirmative.
nothing that could kind of handle this many mammoth tanks.
Moving out.
God, they've got infantry pouring out of this corner as well, so they must have a hand or nod down here somewhere.
Acknowledge.
I don't think there's anything there apart from 4 obelisks.
Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Unit reporting. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
I wonder if there was any power right in the middle there.
Acknowledge. Moving out. Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out.
Oh,
Yes,
hang
sir.
on.
Yes, sir.
Sorry,
Yes,
here.
sir. Yes, sir.
They do have another harvester here, so we'll take that out next.
Moving out.
Looks like it was too... There was no kind of main
Yes,
base
sir.
in this one. I guess it was here, but it's relatively small. They had a strong kind of defensive fortress just there with the 4
Yes,
obelisks.
sir.
2 small outposts, and otherwise just a relatively small base down here. Oh, hang on, this is not good at all. Gonna lose
Yes,
one
sir.
here, unless I can squish.
Moving out.
Never
Yes,
mind,
sir.
we'll lose one.
Moving out. Yes,
Construction
ready and
complete.
waiting.
Unit lost.
Let's push south.
Moving out. Moving out.
Another power plant layout, let's get it down.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Acknowledge.
You guys come across here and begin finishing off that base.
Unit moving out. Moving out. Affirmative. God, I'm gonna wait. sir.
Unit lost.
Oh, where? Oh, it must have been that infantry.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Fine, not interested.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Yes, acknowledged.
Oh, hang on, they're flying things in. Oh, well, it's going to be too late to destroy whatever it is.
Yes, sir.
Oh, it's a harvester.
Yes, sir.
Let's wait for that
Yes,
now
sir.
before it goes away.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He's running from my base. Hopefully I'll get another mammoth tank up before he arrives.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Construction complete. Building.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Last thing down in the bottom left corner.
Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir.
They
Affirmative.
can destroy that now.
Unit affirmative. Affirmative. Unit report. Yes, sir.
Our base is under attack. On hold. Cancelled.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Last thing up there. Then the two outposts are destroyed, and I just got to close in on these. I am kind of worried there's power just there. We will see soon enough. Should have enough mammoth tanks to overwhelm them. We're going to go right there with those.
Yes, sir.
Bypass all the turrets until we're sure. Oh, hang on, they're getting more guys down here.
Moving out.
I shouldn't think that'll be too much of a threat.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
We'll split them into 3 groups here. We're having to go quite far for our Tiberian now. Probably a bit closer to go to there, but it doesn't matter.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Moving out.
We're missing a mammoth tank here somewhere. Oh, there he is.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Moving out. Unit reporting. Affirmative.
Where's their? Oh, there he is.
Unit affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building.
Build some silos, why the hell not?
Construction complete. Unable to comply. Building in progress.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Okay, I'm really committed to this harvester thing.
Vehicle reporting.
Let's target him before he gets away.
Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir.
Oh wait, this was my objective. I totally even forgot what we were supposed to be doing in this mission.
Acknowledged. Yes,
Fine, it's a good job I didn't blow that up.
Vehicle reporting.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir.
You guys get after him. We're gonna build
New construction options.
and
Building.
get ourselves an engineer.
Yes, sir. Yep. Moving out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Reporting. Moving out. Vehicle reporting.
All right, in we go.
Moving out. Yes, yes, acknowledged. Yes, moving out. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Don't know why not everyone was taking part there.
Affirmative.
Alright, that's our harvester dealt with.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Moving out.
Pull everyone down, why the hell not? You get here on time.
Yes, sir. Yes, acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, yes, sir. Yes, yes, sir.
Let's let's just do a complete map wipe. I'm sure we could have just run this guy in here ages ago before we even had to deal with either of these. As long as we took out the power. Well, we took out most of the power from one, more power down here, and that took it offline. So you would have had to deal with one of the outposts just to bring down these obelisks.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Awaiting order. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Ready and waiting. Yes, sir. Reporting.
Okay, in we go.
Nod build mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. And we get to see that glorious 3D cutscene at the end there again. Glorious or terrible, I'll leave that one up to you. Anyway, let's see how we did. 53 minutes. Medium length mission for us, really. Leadership 60%, efficiency 5%. They got a lot of casualties. It didn't even feel like we killed that many guys in that mission, honestly. I feel that there was plenty going around. I think it was a lot of infantry, that's what it was. We kind of got bogged down in their base. But yeah, not too challenging. As I said several times throughout that mission, it's all about your starting units. When you have a force that size to begin with, whatever the mission might be, you're never going to get overwhelmed at the beginning. So you might as well go on the offensive straight away and then just build up mammoth tanks straight away. When you got 8 grand, just go straight towards them. You don't need to worry about your economy too much, even though I got 2 refineries first before I did anything else. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I've only got 3 more missions left in Tiberian Dawn. I've got 2 N64 Nod special operations, and then I've got Pat Sucks to end it off, and each one of those is going to be at 4 o'clock for the next 3 days. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon.